Have you ever wondered how some people find deep peace at 3 a.m. while the rest of the world is fast asleep? Today's story is about a wealthy billionaire and a poor night guard's strange 3 a.m. secret. That changed everything. If your mind stays awake at night heavy with endless thoughts, this story will change your life in the next few minutes. Let's see how this quiet midnight habit completely transformed an arrogant billionaire's world. This isn't just a story, but a timeless lesson for anyone seeking inner peace over material wealth. Harrison, the owner of the city's largest corporation, possessed millions of dollars and vast luxury properties. His palatial mansion and grand office dazzled everyone. Yet his nights were filled with terrifying silence and restlessness. He could barely sleep 2 hours a night, spending the rest burning with anxiety over upcoming deals and financial loss. His temper was so fierce that his employees trembled at the thought of speaking to him. Doctors prescribed him heavy medication, but no pill could quiet the internal storm raging inside his mind. Right at Harrison's main entrance gate worked Lucas, a 60-year-old poor night guard who had served for 10 years. Lucas earned a meager salary and wore worn-out clothes, yet he carried a rare, deeply calm smile on his face. Even in freezing cold and dark nights, he performed his duties in his tiny security booth with complete honesty and dedication. But Harrison noticed something strange on his mansion's security cameras that repeated regularly every single night. Precisely at 3 a.m., Lucas would dim his booth lights and vanish completely from the world for the next hour. No matter how hard it rained or how cold it got outside, Lucas never broke his routine between 3 a.m. and 4 a.m. He would light a rusty old lantern kept in the corner and begin writing something in a worn notebook. During those 60 minutes, his face radiated a magical contentment that Harrison couldn't buy with all his wealth. For several nights, Harrison watched this poor guard quietly on his camera screens in total fascination. A single question burned in his mind. How could such a poor man sink into such deep peace in the dead of night? One night, Harrison suffered a massive business loss, and his mind was nearly exploding with anger and insomnia. Grabbing his coat at 3 a.m., he stormed out of his house and marched briskly toward the main gate. As he approached the security booth, he saw Lucas writing in his notebook under the soft glow of the lantern. Harrison pushed the booth door open furiously and shouted, "Are you sleeping on duty or wasting my company's time?" Without flinching, Lucas calmly closed his old notebook, stood up respectfully, and greeted his boss. Harrison said bitterly, "Do you know I can fire you and throw you onto the street in a single second?" Lucas replied softly, "Sir, you can take away my job, but you cannot take away this 3 a.m. peace." Harrison froze in shock. His pride was shaken, and his heart desperately wanted to know this mysterious secret. He sat down quietly on the old wooden bench inside the booth, determined to see the source of this night guard's power. Lucas smiled, prepared a warm cup of tea for his boss, and placed it quietly on the wooden table before him. Taking a sip of tea, Harrison looked at him closely and asked, "Tell me the truth, Lucas. What do you write in this 3 a.m. journal?" Lucas turned up the lantern's flame slightly and said, "Sir, I write down the blessings that this world gave me for free." Harrison mocked him. "You're a poor guard. What blessings could you possibly have to count every single night?" A spark of wisdom lit up Lucas's eyes. He smiled at Harrison and began to speak gently. "Sir, while the whole city sleeps, I spend this quiet hour thanking my Creator for granting me another day. I write that I have the health to perform my duties and the eyesight to watch the moon sitting under the night sky. Harrison asked in disbelief. Can writing a few simple words really take away a person's inner restlessness and fear? Lucas answered, Sir, a person's problem isn't having too little. It's destroying themselves by constantly craving more. We fill our minds with grievances all day long, and at night those complaints steal away our peace of mind. If you surrender all your burdens at 3 a.m. every night, your mind will become as clear and serene as glass. Harrison took a deep breath and asked, But how do I let go of the anxiety over my business and millions of dollars? Lucas pointed out the booth window toward the glowing moon. Sir, can you make that moon move according to your will? Harrison shook his head. No, it's a natural law. I cannot control it with my hands. Lucas smiled. Exactly. More than half of the events in life are completely beyond your control. When you stubbornly try to control everything around you, your mind turns into a rusted prison. During this quiet 3 a.m. hour, I release everything that is beyond my power. I write down my past losses and future fears on this paper and leave them right here. Something shook Harrison to his very core. The icy hardness on his face began to melt away. He looked at Lucas's worn hands, marked by hard labor, yet radiating immense peace and strength. Harrison asked, And if you lose your job tomorrow, will you still remain this peaceful? Lucas answered calmly, Sir, my job is my source of livelihood, not the owner of my soul or the guarantor of my peace. I am content with what I have today, and I don't waste my time chasing what is already gone. The greatest wealth in the world isn't in a bank account. It's inside a quiet and grateful heart. For the first time, a spark of true understanding flashed in Harrison's eyes. His pride had dissolved into dust. He realized that while he owned billions in assets, he was far poorer inside than this humble night guard. It was almost 4 a.m., and a soft morning light began to appear on the horizon. The atmosphere felt purely divine. Harrison stood up in silence, reached into his coat pocket, and pulled out a checkbook toward Lucas. He said, Lucas, you have taught me a lesson no university in the world ever could. Take this money. Lucas smiled and respectfully handed the check back. Sir, wisdom cannot be bought with money. If you truly want to give me something, make this 3 a.m. quiet hour a part of your own life starting today. Silent tears trickled down Harrison's eyes. He embraced his poor night guard and walked away. After that night, a profound revolution took place in Harrison's life, changing his entire business and personality. He stopped shouting at his employees and made caring for their needs his top priority. Every night at 3 a.m. sharp, he turned off his phone and laptop and sat in complete silence for a few minutes. Releasing past regrets and future fears from his heart, he simply expressed gratitude for today. Within months, his health improved, his sleep returned, and his business doubled in success. People often asked him the secret behind his dramatic transformation. Where did this remarkable change come from? He would always smile, point toward the main gate, and say, A silent teacher at 3 a.m. taught me how to truly live. He appointed Lucas as the head of employee welfare in his company, so he could bring peace into others' lives too. Their friendship became a living proof that true wisdom and peace do not depend on status or wealth. My friends, take a moment to reflect today. How much mental weight are you carrying around? We waste our entire lives trying to control things that were never in our hands to begin with. The past is gone and cannot be changed. and the future isn't here yet. So why worry so much? Take a few minutes out of your day, take a deep breath, and express heartfelt gratitude for what you have right now. Remember, acceptance is your greatest power, and gratitude is the only path to genuine peace. Erase old grudges and complaints from your heart, and start living your today with full presence. If this story lifted even a small weight off your heart today, let us know in the comments below. Share this video with your friends and family who constantly struggle with mental stress and worry. For more inspiring and soul-touching stories like this, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Until the next story, take care of yourself and your loved ones, and remember, a peaceful heart is the ultimate success in life.